So I would expect a lot of trouble against rogues. Instead conceding to complete quest. Really? Yeah, you can't complete them in casual anymore now, can you? Or can you? Actually uncertain. I think we're holding back that Holy Smite a little. Let's get some random spells with this attack. Too many feral cats. Too many. Too many feral cats. Well, Breath of the Infinite coming next turn. We get rid of a bunch of this small stuff. Is there going to be an Edwin? Looks like an Edwin turn to me. Not Edwin, but Neophyte is pretty good. Well, that's just 6 damage coming there. Do I mind 6 damage? I guess I'm still fine with that. Let's chill and see what happens next. I'm so happy it wasn't Edwin. Just so happy it wasn't Edwin. Let's just breathe. See what happens next.
Give me a quest.
Okay, how big of a questing? Oh, it is going to be at least a 4/4. Do I need to use Zephyrus? I can only get that to 1 with the Holy Smite. I guess I'll use something from Zephyrus. Seriously, Zephyrus? Seriously? Do I want to get overloaded? I might as well. Wasn't quite what I wanted, but fine. It clears the board at least. There's a Reborn minion, there's a Mage spell, 3 other cards. There's still plenty coming and I'm overloaded now. Whoa, dropping an Eviscerate for nothing. That was unexpected. Is the Soul Mirror even doing enough next turn? I think I need to play this attack. Renew this attack. Oh, Shadow Word Pain. Not terrible. Let's see what happens. Down to 20 health, but I have seen one of the Eviscerates, I've seen one of the questings, so... Ah, that prevents me from playing the Soul Mirror. That's awkward. Kind of did want to play the Soul Mirror. Let's discover a spell. That sounds fine.
On wings of destruction they come.
Palm reading. Let's do that one. Well, there are questings and Edwins and stuff in the deck, so is there a reason to use Mass Dispel? There might be. I can pain that one. Try to reduce the power on the board a little bit. Okay, so far so good. A Winged Guardian. Slightly awkward, perhaps. Simply silencing it doesn't do much. I'll need to drop a Soul Mirror here. Let's see what happens. I didn't want to Apotheosis this one because it's still likely it might get sapped or something. Devolving missiles. Well, that's pretty sweet.
Care to make a wager, friend?
And a secret passage. Whoa. Can I say aggro?
Give me a quest.
So much aggression. So much sapping. So I want to get... do I get rid of this board? I mean, I could Mass Dispel and then Soul Mirror. But I can also just Soul Mirror and play the Fairground Fool. That should be okay. That should leave me with enough resources to win, right? I think it should leave me with enough resources to win this. I'll have a bunch of Taunt minions.
You're not laughing.
I'll have a bit of a wall here. Is it possible for the rogue to kill them all? Maybe with a good enough miscreant. If they all die, I don't get to use the... apotheosis effectively. Same applies if the 1-2 dies. No, if the 4-7 dies, it's already pretty good. Oh, look at that. That was pretty sweet. So what do I want to happen next? 2 minutes to play Apotheosis. If I play Murasond, I'd get a bunch of junk on the board. I could steal the 3-4, but also kind of want the Judicious Junior out there.
Another test. My favorite.
Let's try this approach. 2 lifesteal minions. I've seen both saps. There are no saps left. So what can the rogue do next? Rogue needs to put... Oh! Rogue can discover Varanus. Okay, I didn't see that coming. That was a surprise. Both saps gone, I didn't expect that. Okay. And I am taking a bunch of damage. That reduces the attack by 3, so Varanus cannot be stolen with that. I could spin the wheel of Yogg-Saron. 10, 11... There's lethal on board right now. 4 isn't enough to steal the Varanus either. Do I believe in the Yogg? I'm not a believer in the Yogg. If I'll Mass Dispel, well, Mass Dispel gives me the death. This allows me to Holy Nova. Death the Varanus. And why not play a Flybooter? So, leaves only 5 power on the board for the rogue right now. So the Draconic Studies. Twin Tyrant seems perfectly appropriate here. Let's use that and hero power. Okay. So I should still be fine, right? Rogue has 1 Eviscerate left. There's the Edwin. There's 1 secret passage. this is going to take a while. I could just concede. That's a perfectly viable option. Maybe my opponent will concede. That would be good too. Okay. No idea what sort of priest I'm up against. What do you think Blizzard would do to change the reward track? I don't really care to speculate. They probably add a little bit more gold at some point. Or maybe nothing.
You don't pick the ones.
It's really impossible to say. Thanks, Eight of Hate. Shadowed Pain seems like a useful card. Let's pick one of those. Does my opponent have Mindrender? Does my opponent have a Galagrand? Not all of them run Galagrand anymore. And that would work to my advantage. Is this game going to fatigue though? Maybe I'll commit the Cleric. Picking up maybe the Nova. Seems fine. Let's chill. I believe I'm the control and they're the beatdown. But we'll see. Both sides probably have a bunch of stealing things. That's pretty nice. Maybe. That's really nice. Oh, I can't even get rid of it because it's 4/8. I don't have anything that would discount it. Nope. Can't really do much about it. We'll see what happens. A pretty good set of cards. It will not be buffed again. No.
On wings of destruction they come.
I might lose to the tempo. It's possible at least. Don't know how probable it is, but it is possible. They can be raised in that deck, and they'll get the Wandmaker and the Cleric back.
What is it?
That's not fun either, but we'll see. Not a lot of damage has been dealt yet, so we'll see how it goes. Anything is still possible. There was the raised. That was the worst case scenario. It was not very likely, but it was always possible.
You don't pick the ones. Eh?
Getting more difficult to accomplish things here. Need another 2 turns for the Plague of Death. I really don't want to be taking 14 damage in that time. That doesn't sound fun at all. I'll just hold this might that one and chill. Let's chill for now. Taking 10 is completely acceptable. We'll see what the priest has. A snap pick from the Renew. Well, that's a pretty good one, I suppose. Totally random stuff so far. Everything that's been used has been completely random. How about that? So at this point I will need to death this one. No, I don't. I want to pain that one over there. Then I want to play the Cabal Acolyte and the Wave of Apathy.
Dance, puppet, dance.
That can be a 1/10 there, that's fine. I can always death it later. What is the deck you're playing? I'm playing Highlander Priest. And I'm facing Casino Priest.
You can trust me.
We will feed on the well.
There are a lot of discounts out there. I still have some nice PCs here, so it's no big deal yet. Let's finally remove those. I'm still at 17 health. It's still not looking bad. Another race dead. And some more Wand Makers. There's probably going to be a bunch of stealing in that deck if it runs Wand Makers. We'll need to keep an eye out on that. 4 more spells until Yogg. Okay, I can just renew for now. Auspicious Spirits. I might be able to corrupt that at some point. Let's just take that one. Chill for the time being. Well, it's Control Priest, but basically everything they have done so far has been random. So that's like the definition of casino. They will have to play something first. If I want to force them to play something, I can. There's going to be a bunch of removal there. Maybe some stealing effects too. I play Dragon Queen, it's going to be stolen, right? Most likely. Might still be okay. The alternative was to heal my face and force them to play something first. Or just chilling for the time being. I think the Dragon Queen will be stolen though. Because if you're running Wand Makers, you're running a stealing package. Well, I don't know. I would have to get rid of my value cards before I can really play Illucia. Otherwise I'm giving the opponent so much value. And preferably I need to become Galagrund first. Because if I play Illucia and they top deck my Galagrund and become my Galagrund, then that's just terrible.
Life and hope are worth fighting for.
Getting rid of Muros on this, it's okay. There's still of course plenty more where all of that came from, but this is fine for now. I'll just Soul Mirror those away. Summon a random 7-drop. What if I played Skeletal Dragon and that gets stolen? That's a little awkward too, isn't it? Might as well summon a random 7-drop. Well, it cannot even be stolen right now, because it's stealth. Well, it can still be stolen with the Cabal Acolyte. Cabal Acolyte, and yeah, that would be rather awkward actually, because then it's in stealth on the opponent's side of the board. Another Nasmani. So many Nasmanis. So many. Okay, let's see the random show continue. What's going to happen randomly? That's all. Not quite as much random stuff as I expected. I do need to kill the Setek, right? There's still another Setek left in that deck. I could get my own Setek here.
What is it?
Probably not worth it though. I do need to kill the Setek. Seteks are too scary. That sort of deck runs the Pyromancer. So I think I will heal one of these minions. 8 cards in hand, alright. The game is still young. Plenty of things can happen. I did expect there to be the stealing package, although some of these decks don't run the stealing package. Some of them also don't run Galagrand, but we'll see what the wing condition will turn out to be. Alright, I don't mind that. Is it another death? It could be like a Holy Smite too. Yeah. Don't really mind that. Oh, that could give them a good card, because most of the cards in my hand are pretty good. That might be a problem. Pretty much everything I have here is pretty good. Really? Oh, I suppose I'm killing that. 8 cards in hand. I'll play the Emerald Explorer. And discover... maybe I'll pick up a Nostormo. And then we keep chilling. That one card from my hand, it is worrying. Because I had like Morosond, Illucia, Yogg, Zephyrus. So many good cards here. Now they have their own Yogg. Okay. What is Yogg going to do? Yogg steals my stuff.
Share your thoughts with the class now.
That Mindrender was a main deck Mindrender, right? It was indeed. So now they got my stuff. They're able to spend the Zephyrus. Ouch. Well, Illucia was sweet. It just wasn't sweet for me. I think this Zephyrus will not be active. As you can see, it's not active. There are duplicates in that deck. These cost 6, so then I can't play the Aeon Reaver.
What is Elun's will?
So 10, 17 damage there. And my Zephyrus has been wasted now.
We will feed on this world.
And that's tough. I can't leave them with the Zephyrus, right? I can't, because it will become active eventually. So I have to do it like this. And with palm reading, they might still win the game, right? I probably have to play my Yogg next. Isn't that correct? I have to play the Yogg and hope that it handles the board. It has a decent chance to handle the board. We'll see soon. They might not have any way to kill it if it like kills everything here. Yeah, it is the only play. Let's spin the wheel of Yogg-Saron. Is my Yogg any good? What does that do? Fill the board with random minions. So the 9 goes there. The 5 goes there.
I am only more deadly.
This one kills that one. This one kills that one. This one kills that one. And this one kills that one. Okay, so I'm at 6 health. I'm still alive. The opponent has 3 cards in hand now. We'll see what they are, because a moment ago there was absolutely nothing. Well, now they suddenly generated another 4 cards. And then
You don't pick the
a couple of races. Wave of Apathy is almost within reach here. That could be Zepris. 16, 21. Am I right? I have 23 damage here. 16, 21, 23. Yeah, I'm one off. I'm indeed one off here. I don't think I'm taking any chances if I can avoid that. I'll just steal that one. Kill off that one. Kill off that one, right? Go face with these two. Heal my face. I think this is the least risky way to do it. Oh, they were able to get another Yogg. Okay. 3 minions. What are those 3 minions that are going away? Well, those 3 minions are not quite enough now, are they? It seems that... No, there was Rush. No, the minion had Rush. Oh, I forgot that it had Rush. So I have 9 damage now. Can I raise to something useful? Zepris maybe? That gives me the Apotheosis. There it is, that's lethal. Okay. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.